What's up guys, welcome to Blake's Garage. So today what we're gonna go over real quick is a couple detailing products. I'm gonna show you Chemical Guys Eco Smart on one side of this motorcycle tank right here. And then we're gonna go over some of this new stuff that I've been using that I really like. It's called CarPro's, I forget, let me grab it. Reload. This is the stuff right here, CarPro's Reload. This one I really like. It works really good. It's got silica spray sealant in it. This is actually a sealant, whereas the Eco Smart is actually just like a wash with a wax in it that you don't have to use any water. So I really love this stuff. This stuff is awesome. Makes the car look super wet, or not car, but motorcycle show up. I'm gonna put a little piece of tape on the middle here and let's do some testing. All right. I got the tape. Go ahead and just kind of put this down the middle real quick, like that. And you gotta remember guys, this is the original paint. This is from 1982. So when I actually got this bike, I used a bunch of Chemical Guys VSS, the very fine swirl polish stuff right here, which I love. I use this on my Subaru. This stuff works really good. I'll have to do a video on this sometime as well to show you guys how well this works. But I was able to get a lot of this oxidization off from the gas that had spilled out over time. You'll see a lot of times on motorcycles where people just like spill gas out and it sucks. This is what I use from Chemical Guys. This is the Eco Smart Waterless Wax and Wash. This is concentrate, makes a ton of bottles. So you guys might think, well, that stuff's probably super expensive, right? Like you can't buy that at AutoZone or Kragen or anything like that, or I guess they call it O'Reilly now, but you can't buy that there. Well, that is true. You cannot buy that there. You can buy the Meguiar's stuff, which is pretty much crap. Once you use this, you'll totally see. But you could, once you do that, like that's $100 for that. I think it makes 200 bottles of these or something like that. Something nuts. So I use this stuff, I pre-dilute it or I mix it and then I dilute it with some water, put it in here and spray it on. So what I like to do is just take a bit of the Eco Smart, spray it on my rag, and spray it on the surface that I'm working on. Kind of just clean off the area real quick. Just spray it off, wipe it down. And you want to use the clean part, buff that out. That way you get rid of any sort of water spots you might have. I think you guys can see a decent reflection in the paint there. Also, that's nice and smooth. I haven't clayed this in a while. You can kind of hear this side, a little rougher. What we'll do is we'll spray on Eco Smart on this other side as well. And then I'm just gonna do one side with the CarPro stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna do the reload on this side of the tank. So you just spray it on here. You really don't even have to use that much. I'm probably using more than I need to. This stuff does not have a good scent to it, which to me means I know it's working because it actually smells like chemicals. Whereas all my other stuff, it has a really good fragrance to it. This is the only stuff that I have that does not have a good fragrance to it, which is cool because, I mean, it has a fragrance. It's an interesting fragrance, but it's not your like normal, candy or something like that, you know? Not one of those. So hopefully this shows up on camera. See if we could see it here. So see the reflection there and the reflection there. I don't know if you could tell the difference in just like how wet it looks. I mean, they both look pretty clean, but this side's not as smooth at all. This has some overspray on it as well. So that's the side there with it on it. That's without. We'll go ahead and pull the tape off the middle to kind of compare the two. Kind of tell. So if you could see right there, you can see where the tape was pulled up. There's definitely a difference. It's not as deep in the middle at all, but on this side, man, it's just really mirrory. Like really wet looking. This side not as much. All right guys, so I hope you could kind of tell from that little video of how much better that stuff looks. So that sealant actually lasts like 6 months. And then like I said, I use EcoSmart on everything. Like I've used it on my WRX, I use it on my Scout, I use it on my 37 Ford, I use it on this motorcycle here. I love that stuff. It smells super good. So I recommend you guys pick up some of that. I have some Amazon links down below for this and that CarPro's Reload stuff. So go ahead and pick it up there. It's pretty, the Reload I think is about like 40 bucks, but that stuff's gonna last like a long ass time. Like you're not gonna use a ton of it. And then that EcoSmart, like I said, that bottle, I think that bottle was $100. I'll put a couple different ones. That's a concentrate. Definitely lasts really long if you really like it. I recommend buying that one because it's gonna last for days. But you can get a little bottle like what you would buy at AutoZone for like 10 bucks just to try it out if you want to try it out. So anyways guys, hope you liked that video. We'll talk to you soon. Later guys, and wrench on. Fire extinguisher's over there. You shouldn't have to use it, so let's get to it.